this isn't good news for the 49ers, but it isn't necessarily bad news for them either. Defensive end Jordan Willis has been suspended by the NFL for the first 6 games of the season for allegedly using performance enhancing drugs or testing positive for something that was banned. Anyway, he might appeal, but he's probably gone for the first 6 games without pay, which means he will not count against the 49ers 53-man roster. I mean, this is not good because Jordan Willis played pretty well for them last year. They picked him up. He was a third-round pick in 2017 by Cincinnati and was a total bust. And he went to the Jets, and they had no use for him. In 3 seasons, 2017, 2018, 2019, he had 3 sacks. Then he came to the Niners last year and had 2.5 sacks in 9 games. So he was an example of one of these young, athletic, was really good at the combine, which is why he was a third-round pick, disappointments who 49ers defensive line coach Chris Koserick can, get the most out of, unlock their potential that's been there. He looked like he could be a pass rusher off the bench that could be good for the 49ers. After Nick Bosa, D Ford, Samson Ebukam, they don't have much. They have Jordan Willis, Arden Key. Now they got Arden Key. They're going to need Arden Key to do something. And this is why this news isn't necessarily bad for the 49ers. Maybe this will spur them to actually sign a proven pass rusher. Nothing against Jordan Willis, who has potential, only 26. There are some really good pass rushers who are still available on the open market. Guys who have lots and lots and lots of sacks in their careers. They're just a little bit more expensive than Jordan Willis is. I'm talking guys like Melvin Ingram, Everson Griffin, Justin Houston. They're all still available. And they're better than Jordan Willis. And since Jordan Willis isn't going to be around for a while, maybe this is the impetus the Niners need. Go sign one of these guys. Now, maybe they can't afford him because they have $17 million in cap space. They got to give not 8 of that to Trey Lance, who they haven't signed yet, and some to Fred Warner as well, who's going to get a big-time extension. But there's always one way the Niners could create some cap space, and it's by dumping their starting quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm just saying, he's history anyway soon. Why don't you just get rid of him? Go with Trey Lance, Josh Rosen, and sign a bunch of pass rushers. Get Everson Griffin and Melvin Ingram. Why not? Maybe this Jordan Willis suspension is best thing that ever happened to the Niners. If it leads them to trading Jimmy Garoppolo and signing a bunch of really good pass rushers, then I'm open-minded. See what they do.